guys, this is Mistress Nightmare here. Today we'll be reading Chapter 2 of How I Became a Creepypasta. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Last time in Creepypasta story, okay? I need to recap and calm. I'm gone to the forest, not far from my home, and I'm a part of a different part of the forest. I've been driving around in circles for hours, and then I found a mansion. I wasn't there before, and I met a fenderman who wanted to. I don't care what he wants. After all, I came across the Splendor Men, and now they're fighting. I don't know what's going on, or what should I do. Is this a dream? It has to be a dream. Someone help me. Charlotte's point of view. I'm going to say this one last time. Stay away from my prey. A Fenderman said to Splendorman, who was still protecting me from him. Never! Splendorman, and I was shocked at his bravery. A Fenderman attacked him by using his tentacles, grabbing a hold of Splendorman's neck and throwing him far. I have to run, I said to myself, and I was about to get away, but someone came. I was shocked to see who it was. It was Slenderman, the famous serial killer. Slenderman, I said in fear as I stared at him. Who brings a human here? Slenderman asked in anger. I can't believe I'm seeing the real Slenderman. This was terrifying for me. Slendy, she's under my supervision. I want her to stay with me, Slenderman said, as a Fenderman glared at him. She's mine, a Fenderman said angrily. Shut up. A Fender said, you say this girl belongs to you. Did you take a rose? Slenderman asked him as he turned to a Fenderman. Yeah, Slender, for a reason she's mine, he said as I broke the silence. No, you don't have any proof of me taking your rose. A Fenderman smirked. Well, I was staying close to a Fenderman. No, it's true. Okay, I give it back. I don't want it anymore. Frankly, I said to Slenderman, gasping in shock, because I swear. Honey, don't swear, Slenderman said, as Slenderman was getting angry. I said shut up or I will kill her, if you cannot resolve this. Slenderman said it, and I was even more scared here. Okay, I didn't accept anything. I don't know that there was a molester man, so he was giving me anything, and now I didn't accept anything. I said to him with fear, you all follow the guidelines, Lindy. That's the little girl was right. It's not fair. I saw her after a Fenderman. So she decided to stay with me, right? Splendor said as I slowly nodded while I was scared. Yes. I didn't want to go with him. He'll do anything to do something with me. I said as I can feel a Fenderman staring at me. Okay, you're not going to last long. But I'll make things clear. If you try to run, or move, or even just a few meters from Splendorman, I will kill you. Slenderman said. I was horrified by this. Wait, but I need to go back home. My parents, they're going to be worried about me. Shut up, you little rude, Slenderman said, using his tentacles to lift me up in the air. As he covered my mouth with one of his tentacles. Slenderman slinked a sharp nail to my skin as blood began to come out. I was in pain as Slenderman put a symbol on my chest. I tried to cry it out, but my mouth was still covered, and then he cut himself and put a black blood on my scar where he did it. When he was done, he hit me against the wall and let me go. This caused me to hurt my knees. Even blood began to come out. My knees, I said in tears forming in my eyes. I'll take care of you, don't worry, Slenderman says as he picked me up bridal style. What? Why did you done that? Slenderman said, asking that he was not happy with him while he was holding me. If this girl doesn't give me respect, I will punish her, Slenderman said as he teleported away. I'll get you out from your nest, little bird, a Fenderman said as he teleported away too. I was glad that he was gone. A few hours later, Slenderman bandaged my knees as I was sitting on his bed. He took me to his bedroom, as his room was nice and colorful too. Feel better? Yeah, I said until my stomach started to growl in hunger. It was embarrassing while I blushed a little, as Slenderman chuckled at me. You're hungry, my dear, Slenderman asked as he smiled. Yeah, I said as Slenderman gave me a cupcake. It looked really delicious and I was really hungry. Oh, but this is a cupcake, I said as I grabbed one of the cupcakes. But something else. But the silence. I wouldn't eat that cupcake. I turned around and saw Trenderman. You're Trenderman, I said as he was surprised. Oh, you know me. Trenderman said as he's surprised as I stared at him. Yeah, why shouldn't I eat it? I asked, confused as he answered my question. Honey, you have a little belly, Trenderman said as I turned red in embarrassment. Well, Splenderman chuckled at me. What is your name, sweetie? Splenderman asked as he was curious. I haven't told you my name. My name is Charlotte, I said as Splenderman smiled warmly. Okay, Charlotte. I'm Splendy, and can you take me home, I asked. Splenderman had a sad expression on his face. You died. But I was going to grant you a length to safety for your life. It was a miracle, please, Splenderman said as I stood up from the bed. I need to go home. My parents are going to be worried for me. I'm going to think I'm dead. They're going to get people to look for me, too. I'm just going to walk out, I said, tears in my eyes. Charlotte, please, your knees. I don't care, I said as I tried to leave, but I ended up tripping over myself. And I fell to the floor while crying, too. Don't worry. Now eat something and we'll get some sleep, okay? Slenderman said as he gave me a warm smile. Maybe without the cupcake, Trenderman said as he turned to Splendor. What do you want? Splenderman asked as I nodded. Yeah. I smiled a little at him too. Thank you, Splendor, I said as I wiped away my tears. Me and Splendor were having fun tonight. I was enjoying spending my time with Splendor. We were playing games as we strangely got together until I fell asleep. You can sleep, dear, Slenderman said as he turned towards me. Thank you again, Splendor, I said as I went inside to the bed. Good night, honey. Good night, Splendor, I said to him as we went and fell asleep. I was still a little awake. I must find a way to get out of here, I said to myself quietly. While leaving Splenderman's room, I managed to leave quietly and run down the hallway of the mansion. While running through the halls, I came across Tiki Topi. He stared at me. Tiki Topi, I said in fear as he was shocked to see me, and he was holding his axe.